And so our last demo is Monochrome RPG's demo. And as I stated before, I saved this one for last because I have been dying. Ever since I've seen this on Twitter, I have been like legitimately like following this game religiously. Like that's how much I'm excited for this game because it has the old cartoon style feel to it, and I really like those types of games. And so I have legitimately like really been keeping up with the development of this game. And so I was really excited to find out that they had a Steam Next Fest demo. Like I was going through picking out what games I was going to cover, and this popped up, and I was like, holy cow, need to cover this. Originally, like I said, this was supposed to be done for Wednesday, but I moved it to today because that's how much I really wanted to play this. So again, this is going to be on PC and Mac OS. And this is supposed to be coming out in February. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's February 1st, 2022 is what it says on Steam. And so that's when it's going to be releasing. So before we get into playing the demo for this, I do want to take the time to, of course, remind you that the following live stream footage of Monochrome RPG is a demo of the game. Therefore, the footage you see may or may not be featured in the final version of the game. Also, there may be some noticeable bugs in the game. Now, with that being said, let's get started. Now, actually, before we get into the game, I'm going to check the options. Because I noticed that the controller did not work. So, I don't know if controller support's going to come later on. But right now, this is keyboard support. So, keep that in mind when you do play this. You will have to play with keyboard.
A grayscale dimension named Monochrome. Through the lush and abundant fields of Greyshade Valley, past the many modern, winding streets of the quaint, charming, friendly, and all-around pleasant, tune-filled village known as Talent Town, down the raging torrents of Monochrome's main mode of transportation and trade, the fickle Vintage River, sits the city of entertainment, vaudeville, where performance is a necessary life skill known by all. Tunes make or break careers in various entertainment districts. Skilled troops might make it to a grand theater, but most will take whatever stage they can, even by force. Factions work behind the scenes to tilt audiences in their favorite performers' favor using illegal giggle gas and jitter juice. Even without these supplements, these illicit venues are hotspots for gathering and watching performances. As such, vaudeville has made a name for itself as an amazing destination full of comedy and tragedy alike. Automiss Blotz, an otherwise average toon citizen, suffers from a crippling case of stage fright, making them the target of constant bullying. So they left. Otto joined on with Captain Smokestack's crew, and in exchange, Captain Smokestack ferried them away from their problems in the big city to a much smaller and easier to manage Talent Town. Otto found what shelter they could in a manor at the edge of Greyshade Valley, with rude furniture and a roommate who never stops partying. They made the situation work for them, until many years later. A change in leadership leaves vaudeville in major upheaval. Mayor Lestat says, "Out with the old, in with the new." Meanwhile, rumors of being watched blink across Greyshade Valley. Possessions spring up in vaudeville, turning supernatural acts into scapegoats. To top it all off, slime and sludge pollute the Vintage River, halting all transportation. But first, will Otto be able to make it to work on time?
So, I'm gonna let you know now, one of the reasons I really like this game It has a lot of puns. I love puns. This is why I love this game. It starts off with a pun. How can you not like puns? They're awesome. But Otto's bed. Holy shit, kid. Can't you see I'm trying to sleep? Oh yeah, this is a punaristic game. There's nothing but puns in this game. It's a lot of puns. This game thrives on puns, and I love it. Like, sorry, bed. Wait, did you go to sleep reading the paper again? You know how that stresses you out. And then you always manage to wake me up. Why can't you be more like a quilt and keep it down? I know, there's just been a lot going on in the news lately. There always is. Meanwhile, you're just standing there staring at the wall when you're supposed to get up for work forever ago. Who's going to cover for you? What? Nightstand, you were supposed to wake me up. Nightstand's sleeping, that's awesome. Oh, lay off her. Nightstand's been complaining about her hearing. I think it's Gackel's music. Coming up through the floorboards all the time, making her ears ring. It's all kind of alarming if you ask me. Hurry along now, kid, while you still have the time to get breakfast. Oh, good call. Thanks, Bit. Bit went back to sleep. Just gotta love my furniture. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for interrupting your morning here in our lovely town of Vaudeville with an upsetting uproar. Sludge has soiled our typical sparkling vintage river, ceasing all shipping between Vaudeville and outlying towns. Speaking of transport, this next track is sponsored by Wazda Movers. If you need to move, give Wazda a try. Huh? That was barely a song. Alright, let's brush my teeth and get some breakfast. I wish Gackel would control his guests better so I didn't have to lock the door at night. Where did I put the key? Otto puts one yum fruit in their pocket. And I like, too, that we're starting to see a lot of non-binary character games. Because there's this one, and then ironically on the 5th, there's Rainbow Billy that's coming out, and they're non-binary, too. Hey, have you seen my door key anywhere? Yeah, you gave it to me for safekeeping, remember? Oh, right, thanks. Now we're gonna go brush our teeth at the sink. At the sink. Brush, brush, brush. Alright, next on the agenda is breakfast. Then I have to get to work. I better write this down in my journal. Journal. So J for opening and closing journal. Talk to the icebox. See, I am not the only one that calls the refrigerator an icebox, okay? And people are like, what do you mean? I'm like, the icebox. What do you mean? The refrigerator. See, I am not the only one that calls the refrigerator an icebox, okay? And then if you hit J, that brings up the journal, so. I love that they use the old school terms, too. But then again, I think this is supposed to be based off the, 1930s or so. Now, don't quote me on that, but I think it's supposed to be. Oh, Otto puts one eye candy in there. Eye candy. That's awesome. Let's see what's in here. Can we, puts one yum fruit in their pockets. I legit love that they say talk to the icebox. Oi! What do you think you're doing in this here kitchen? What? This is my kitchen. What are you doing? You're kitschy. You can't fool me, pal. This is the Gackel's place. But hey, I'll tell you what. These here snacks are going to his shindig in the basement. Come on down and join us. I have to get to work. Hey, fair enough. But don't you worry about that. Not for nothing. The party'll still be kicking when you get back. Mumbling to themselves, knowing Gackel, I believe it. Oi, what's that? Sorry, gotta make back with this grill, you know. The guests are waiting and all that. Plus, those buzzers down there seem impatient. Hey, while you're down there, do you think you can do me a little favor and ask it? Sorry, pal. Gotta make it back with the grub, you know. The show must go on and all. The buzzers are getting impatient, and I do not want to be the reason why. I don't think the show must go on really applied there. I heard that little beef there, and I gotta say, Otto, you can't keep putting this Gecko business on ice. I love all the puns. The longer you let it stew, the worse the... yes. But, hang on, I'm trying to think of more food puns. Can I just get my breakfast, please? I'm late enough as it is. Aw, you're always giving me the cold shoulder. Yes. I love Icebox. I'm with Icebox. Ah, why are you yelling? You forgot to turn the volume down last night. Thank you there. Anyway, I agree with Icebox. You have to start using your words or things never change for you. I know, it's just nothing. No one wants to hurt people's feelings, but it's better to talk things out before they become real problems. That's how you screen the real friends for people who would use your shy nature. Television is speaking straight truth. I know you're right, but well, it's a moot point anyway. I have to get to work. Oh, perfect. So you have to talk to him anyway. What? You ever heard of a lock-in party? Well, guess who got all the keys outside? Oh, What's wrong now, Lamp? There's buzzers and spinners everywhere. I like that actually kind of concept art there. Oh, please, they're getting underneath my shade. You're gonna have to take care of them. At this rate, they'll eat everything in the house. What are you waiting for? Better be careful. Those buzzers look pretty agitated. Let's try calming them down by telling them one of your jokes. Otto, is this your first bout? Yes, it is. Let's start this bout with an ability, okay? Let's charm the bug with strum, okay? Let's go back to your abilities. Okay, wait. It's guarded and lower now. You can lower his guard all the way to finish his bout, okay? What did I give to the toilet? A pretty crappy gift. Sorry. Alas, this is only a tutorial. Good luck next time. Oh man, that was funny. I'm sorry. I do. I love little things like this. That was kind of funny though. You have to admit that was funny. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the same thing. Did the joke not work? Oh no, did it freeze? I think it froze. Oh no! I think it froze. But it's okay, because it is a demo. Alright, let's see. I think it froze. So, we're gonna exit out. We're gonna come back and see if we can start it back up. And see if we run into the same bug. But this is a good thing, because when it's a demo, the one thing I like about playing demos is it allows for the developer to see what's going on with the game, because perhaps maybe the developer, we can skip all of this stuff coming up.
In a grayscale,
we can skip all of this, and we already know we need to kind of This isn't my fault. Don't worry about it. Nothing to be done. So we're gonna try to go through it again and see what happens. Because, again, we hit a bug and, well, which is funny, because we literally tried to hit that bug with our joke. And it did not work out. So that was kind of, it was a pun in itself. We hit the bug, literally. We'll give it another go and see what happens. If it does it again, it's fine. Because at least now with the footage, the developer can now see that there was kind of a bug there. So. Oh, I didn't even see this. Yum fruit. Pick up that. So, to me, I never get upset when I'm playing a demo and there's bugs. Even if it's like an early access game. You know, if there's bugs in early access or demos, I'm okay with it. Even if the game releases, I'm okay with it, but it shouldn't be like a ton of bugs. We already know all of this, so we're going to speed pass through this. But this, again, we are playing a demo of this, so... And maybe we won't go for that particular fly first. Maybe we'll go for a different one. To see if we run into the same issue. Oh, no. Technically, I guess I'll do another one to see if it pushes it through. And then we'll go back to that one to see if it kind of, like, re-triggers the same bug, is what we'll do. Okay, so now the TV's talking to us. I wish there was a way that you could skip this. You know. If you've kind of already been through it, but right now there's no way to skip it, so. I do like this concept art, though. You can tell that it's supposed to be concept art. So that's cool. Okay, so now we're gonna go through this. We're gonna skip it, yes. So we won't go to that particular fly or buzzard. We'll go to this one and see what happens. What did I give to the... I think it wants us to kind of... Okay, so use a different joke. What's the deal with vacuum cleaners? All mine does is collect dust. Oh, that was not a good joke, Otto. What's the deal with ignorance? I guess we didn't have enough time. Joke. Oh, enemies. How many frogs does it take to screw in a light bulb? I totally don't know. I totally don't know. That's cute. All right, we did it. Okay, so we were able to complete that one. Which was interesting. That one we were able to complete. Seems like we lost music. That's fine. Inventory. Okay, maybe abilities. Joke. What's the deal with Velcro? It's a ripoff. That was cute. Do that again. Not effective, right? all enemies. Crap, I spilled the beans. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it all day. That one wasn't really good. Okay. We'd like not have. Okay. Like we need health. All enemies. I spilled the milk. Don't worry, I won't cry about it. That was cute. Well, that's not the joke I wanted to hear, though. How many cows does it take to screw on a light bulb? A million. Oh, that wasn't that good, Otto. Oh no. Joke. What's the deal with ignorance? I don't know and never bothered to look it up. I need to eat this again, because we're dying. Okay. What did I give to the my lovely date? Some berries to keep it accompanied in the fruit bowl. Oh, I get it. I was a little late on that one. I was like, wait, what? Date as in date. Okay, what's the deal with flies? Do you like provolone? Am I gonna have to kill this one? What did I give to the fly? A weekly subscription, but he didn't live long enough to see it. That was dark. That was dark. Funny, but dark. Next on the news. A perfectionist in the bar. The bar wasn't set high enough. Aw. Next on the news. Buzzing sales. News polls showed that fly swatter sales have been buzzing. Uh-oh. I might just have to swat this. Next on the news, law-breaking semicolon. Didn't you hear? He got 2 sentences. That was cute. I'm sorry. That was cute. I'm gonna eat a yum fruit again, I guess, because, tough crowd. Next on the news, bass of it, or is it bass? Maybe it's the man came from the bass fishing and left because of the loud music. Okay, we're gonna have to swap this because, like, or what about this? I'm like, maybe I just had to use, I have to kind of. I didn't want to have to kill him, but I think I had to. I don't think I had a choice. Alright, now we're gonna go back to that last buzzer that we had the issue with. And see what happens this time. I wanted to do the other 2 just in case. So we're gonna go here. Then go here. Wanna play squash? Good. You stay here and I'll get my fly swatter. That is not nice. That was not nice. Yeah, we're just gonna swat him. Because I think we already have a buzzard. That's why it won't let us, like, kind of like recruit them to our side, is what I'm thinking. SWAT. Not effective. The opponent has joined your troop. Okay. Speak to the lamp to turn in the quest. We kind of lost our music. Gosh, that was terrifying. Nicely done. Thanks. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have to give Gackle a good scolding. Be careful, Otto, and don't forget to use your words. I haven't seen Gackle come up the hatch over here. He must still be in the basement. Alright, let's go and give... Oh, we gotta find the key, it looks like. Yeah, so we lost the music. And we ran into another bug. That's okay. So after the fight, we ran into a bug, and that's okay, because that's actually gonna probably take us out of stream for today. So yeah, that's fine. So we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the footage for this here. But again, that is Monochrome RPG. And it is going to be coming out February 1st of 2022. Again, let me go ahead and just say that the following live stream footage of Monochrome RPG Episode 1, The Maniacal Morning, is a demo of the game. Therefore, the footage you see may or may not be featured in the final version of the game. Also, there may be some noticeable bugs in the game, which we ran into a couple of bugs here. But other than that, I still enjoyed the game, and I'm looking forward to playing it when it fully releases. It's something, I don't know what it is, but with that third bug, it seems to be, or the third buzzer, there seems to always be some type of a bug with it. But if you like what you saw of the game, again, if you use !GOTW or click the link here, that's going to give you the list of all the games I've played today. Of course, as always, if you enjoyed what you saw, please go ahead and wishlist the game. Wishlisting the game does help the developers a lot. It allows for them to end up in people's recommendations, as well as if when the game releases, if it gets enough wishlist reviews and sales, it can end up in the new and noteworthy section on Steam, as well as the front page of Steam. So when in doubt, please go ahead and wishlist it out.